Hey, it's Juliana from Lone Lifestyle here. I just wanted to share our photo album with you guys from our trip that we got back from a few weeks ago to Fort Langley. Now, Fort Langley is part of the greater city of Langley, near Vancouver, BC. It can be a little rainy there, as you can see. We had an amazing time. This is a great place for families. Where we're at right now is the actual historic site. So, this was the Hudson Bay Company's fort for trading. It was originally a little closer to the river, but kept getting flooded, and so it was rebuilt here. Now there's only one original building left. I'll tell you when it comes up on here. The rest is built as replica so that you can see what it was like. It's very interactive. Even despite COVID, there are still characters, like you can see the blacksmith here. He made Ben this really cool hook, which he loves. And there's gold panning. Right here, I'm standing in the original building. This is it. This would have been their warehouse for trading. Our guide was so knowledgeable. It was amazing. She had worked there for 20 years and she knew the ins and outs of all of this history, which was so fascinating to me because I actually teach this curriculum in BC here. So there were some animals. The boys absolutely love that. Everything is geared towards engagement and exploring and asking questions and learning. So this was the gold panning, which was really cool. Both boys just loved this. So this was a trading post from 1839 to 1886, and now it attracts about 60,000 visitors a year, and there's tons of festivals that are held here as well. Now, from the fort, when you're done here, you can actually just walk to Mavis Street and have brunch or lunch at Saba, which is where we are here. Saba is a family-owned cafe and bistro. We had like the works here. I got the charcuterie breakfast. Ben had the French toast. We've got shakshuka eggs. Like everything was so amazing. From lunch, you want to go and explore the shops. This was our favorite niche boutique florals. It has a flower bar, as you can see there, where you can create your own boutique. You can create your own bouquet, or they can do it for you, and you can just kind of give them a theme or a color scheme or whatever. Beautiful housewares, dried florals. It was such a cute shop. Everything in Fort Langley is just walkable, so just park your car and walk the whole day. Visit all the shops. There's adorable clothing boutiques, home boutiques, like everything they have there. Some kids stores. It's really beautiful and it's all walkable. This is Gasoline Alley, where you can take some really fun pictures as well. Now, there aren't any hotels directly in Fort Langley, so we stayed here at the Sandman Signature, which was 10 minutes away in Langley. Is a really beautiful hotel. We had a gorgeous room, comfy bed. It's perfect for families because we had like a double room where there's a bunk bed and a TV, and then a little galley kitchen bathroom, and then our bedroom on the other side with a door. So that's awesome for if you're traveling with kids and you want a bit of privacy or you want to sleep in or what have you. So there's a pool, a fitness center. It's attached to a Moxie's for your meals. And it was just met all of our needs. It was really nice. So wake up from your hotel and head straight to Krauseberry Farms. Get in line and be there like 15 minutes early for these waffles. They are incredible. They always do a farm fresh berry and it changes. Just after strawberries, when we were here the next week, it was pumpkin. They have this beautiful market where you can find all these gorgeous gifts, these candles and cookbooks and housewares. And oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. You can also buy these pies that are to die for. There's amazing sitting areas among the lavender in their gardens. In the back, they have a beautiful grassy area to eat. Like, it's just stunning. They were filming a Hallmark movie when we were there, so everything was decorated like Christmas. But they still had lots of fall stuff up. It's just beautiful. Family-owned farm. Okay, so after a morning at Kraus, you're going to head to Kensington Prairie Farm. This is another family-owned farm. And it's been passed down now to the granddaughter who runs it mostly. And there's some really cool experiences you can have here. So you can pay a $5 entry and just go in and hang out with the llamas, see the chickens, the bunnies, and visit the shop. You can pay a little bit more and you can feed the alpacas, which our boys like were in their glory. They just thought it was so fun. The alpacas are so gentle. And then there's a walk you can do where you actually guide the alpacas and go for a walk through the farm and guide them behind you. So that's a really cool experience as well. There's lots to see here and it's always expanding. The owner, Catherine, she was mentioning that they were going to open up a food truck here coming soon. It's a really cute gift shop, and the alpaca fleece is so incredibly luxurious. It was really, really cool to learn all about her trips to Peru and everything. Back in Fort Langley, lunch at Trading Post Eatery is a must. Amazing flights of beer. These are the buffalo tacos that were so fantastic. And my burger was just heavenly. So grilled chicken sandwich was what was recommended to us. So good. Then for dinner, definitely Haven Kitchen and Bar, such a highlight of our trip. I wouldn't bring kids here again. It's not really geared towards them. This is more like date night, girls' night, getting together with friends, super funky, fun atmosphere. And the food was incredible. Great drink selection, really known for their cocktails. And yeah, it was just a really good time there. There's also a night market in Fort Langley, and it's kind of like a farmer's market, but in the evening, there's amazing beers to try. There's food trucks, there's live music. Everybody had like families and dogs. There was people dressed up. There was like big bouncy balls flying everywhere. It was such a fun vibe. This is every Friday night. It's closed October 8th, so it's done for the season now. But if you're going in the spring or the summer to Fort Langley, you have to, don't miss this. It's so fun. So that was our Fort Langley trip. Subscribe to see a new itinerary every week. We travel a lot as a family, and definitely follow on Instagram at Lowen Lifestyle. We do a lot of this kind of stuff and also a lot of stuff from Kelowna. So if you ever need to know anything about that, just hit me up. Our photographer for the historical site and the niche boutique is Abigail Kent, and she's a Lower Mainland photographer. I'll put her and some other links in the comments section, in the description. And you can let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thanks for joining.